Jeanine Pirro joins me now, co-host of The Five. Judge, always good to see you. Thank you very much for being here.
My pleasure.
You know, I think David really nailed it at the beginning of that report because he's saying, you know, just like 5.5 minutes ago, David Weiss and Hunter Biden's team were all sort of, you know, in this cozy agreement. Okay, Miss Judge, you know, you're just going to sign off on this thing that we all arranged. Now, suddenly he's got his, you know, other hat on, and oh, no, that agreement is now, it's over. It doesn't exist anymore.
You know, Martha, I've often heard that politics is theater, but I've never seen it this real, where the former prosecutor, David Weiss, was really a defense attorney, and now all of a sudden he's putting on his prosecutor hat and he's saying, no, we're going to be tough. Look, it was David Weiss that arranged for the agreement that the judge said she questioned the legality of it and the extent of the immunity, and then everybody said, you know, no way, it's over. And when they said it was over in that courtroom, the diversion deal was off the table. There are those who would argue, as a prosecutor, I would argue, that the diversion was dependent upon the whole package that was going before the judge before an agreement, that if you did not plead to the 2 misdemeanor tax charges, you would not get the diversion on the gun charge. So all of a sudden now they're trying to extrapolate the diversion. But what happened here was a classic bait and switch where the former prosecutor, we know, was compromised. We know based on the whistleblowers, we know based upon the FBI guy yesterday who said that the IRS was given a heads up or that the IRS gave the Secret Service a heads up that they were coming to interview Hunter Biden. So in addition to whistleblowers and the policy that was not being carried out the way it would be against any other defendant, what we find out now is that they said, hey, by the way, they're coming to question you. And then all of a sudden, Hunter Biden is told they're coming to question you and he's not available and his attorney calls. Yeah. Look, this was a dirty investigation with a dirty result. And now we've got this guy, Weiss, who's like, no, we want the whole thing to be approved. And Abby Lowell, by the way, there is no smarter guy in Washington than Abby Lowell. This Chris Clark is gone. Whether he's going to be a witness or not, he fumbled the deal. OK, and the way that they inserted a part of the deal in the wrong agreement, it was meant to try to overshadow what they were doing in front of a very savvy federal judge. So I don't know what's going to happen, but what I do know is this. Congress is not going to be able to get any information. They responded to Congress's demand, and they said they are actively working to identify the information that Congress is seeking, but it may take a moment or two. It's not going to happen.
Yeah. I just want to play one of Gary Shapley, just to remind people, because, you know, Gary Shapley and Ziegler look smarter and smarter all the time as this thing unravels, right? Because they came to Congress and said, look, here's what was going on with David Weiss. So play the number 3, guys, in the call for about what he anticipates will eventually happen with all of this. Watch.
United States Attorney Weiss and Attorney General Garland will each be sitting before these committees one day. They will have to admit that despite all their obfuscation, the absolute fact is that this case was presented to 2 presidentially appointed U.S. attorneys in D.C. and California. That no charges were brought in those districts tells you everything that you need to know.
I'm going to leave it there, but quick thought on it.
Well, I mean, obviously, everything he's talked about gets more and more true with more and more confirmation. But in addition to that, now Weiss wants to go to California to prosecute. Yeah. What does that tell you?
Which he said he couldn't do. Oh, I can't do that. Yeah. No, he's like, it's like you can see the feet going under the water now of this duck.
This is going to be a real issue going forward. The more they indict Trump, the more they're going to look at him.
All right, Jeanine, thank you.
Thank you.
Hey, Sean Hannity here. Hey, click here to subscribe to Fox News YouTube page and catch our hottest interviews and most compelling analysis. You will not get it anywhere else.